Okay, this is part two of talking about Spider-Man Brand New Day. Once again, spoilers ahead, but I have to talk more about the implications of the inhibitor and what that means. Peter has been told twice in this film, like, hey, you inhibiting people's powers are dangerous. And this has implications for not only the MCU, but to mutants themselves. You had MJ saying, like, this not right in her MJ kind of way. And then you had Bruce in the Bruce kind of way saying, this is not right and this can be dangerous. And we see it in real time, this inhibitor being used on Jean Grey. So the big bad, which let me tell you something. You don't have to convince me that the feds will always be the evil person in a movie. I could have told you that as soon as fine ass Tramel Tillman came on my screen. Do you understand me? Anyway, this inhibitor is a problem. This tech now exists. You can't convince me that it's automatically disappeared and it no longer exists just because we did a little crushy crush. The feds will find it and utilize it, and damage control is going to be the lower level big bad. Yes, we have Doom in Secret Wars and Doomsday, all that. But when we talk about lower levels taking people's powers and feeding into the X-Men universe, I really feel like this inhibitor is going to be a big problem. And I feel like this is a larger theme of the film of like being okay with truly who you are, not suppressing the individuality that you have, not suppressing the uniqueness that you have. You are yourself and you need to embrace it. And I think as people growing up in life, that is a big lesson to learn. And I can even tell you that for myself. If you haven't guessed it, I'm quite a big personality. And I had to learn that if you don't love it, then you won't have to like your way out this door. And I think that is a challenge that Peter had because he didn't know where he fit in or how to be who he is and be okay with it. But I love the scene at the end when he says, I'm not just Spider-Man, I'm Spider-Man and Peter Parker. And I know that's right. So we could get even more deeper into this, but for now, I'm just passing through.